Hello everyone, this is DJ Baby Cole bringing you my first YouTube video explaining remote neural monitoring technology, which specifically involves jacking into a human being's brain using microwaves 4G or even 5G millimeter wave technology. So here I have listed the elite intelligence agencies in the world which are actively involved in remote neural monitoring technology. So I have the Central Intelligence Agency, which is the CIA, the US Air Force, the US Navy, US military, the National Security Agency, which is the NSA, Israeli Mossad, Russian FSB, which used to be known as the KGB, Russian military, GCHQ in Britain is basically the NSA in Britain, version in Britain. MI6 is British Intelligence Agency. Here in Australia, the Australian Signals Directorate is a US Air Force military base located at Pine Gap, and I've also included the Swiss Intelligence Agency in Switzerland. So running remote neural monitoring technology, which is also known as microwave weapons technology, it does require supercomputers. In this day and age, there's a number of these intelligence agencies listed here, which are utilizing quantum computers. So the mathematical signals processing is obviously crunched at a much faster pace. The software systems utilized in this technology is very advanced, large scale in terms of the size of the software systems. And the MK Ultra programs within this microwave weapons technology has mapped out human thought patterns, and then the intelligence agencies in many cases game theory, trying to front run a targeted individual, which can be an interesting experience. So how this remote neural monitoring technology operates. So a number of the elite intelligence agencies, when they jack into your brain with either 4G microwaves or 5G millimeter waves, they can now see what you can see through your eyes, and they can hear what you can hear through your ears. So it's an almost real-time first-person perspective via jacking into your brain with 4G microwaves or 5G millimeter waves. So what Elon Musk is publicly demonstrating with his Neuralink technology, the US Air Force and the CIA can already do this with no implant at all. Just a natural man or a natural woman, they can jack into your brain a number of different ways, actually. So how do they do this? Well, they do need to know your DNA resonance frequency as an example. So they cannot just target your brain with 4G microwaves or 5G millimeter waves and successfully read your mind. They need to know your DNA resonance frequency, and then they need to synchronize the pulse modulation of the 4G or the 5G that they're targeting your brain with. They need to synchronize the pulse modulation of the microwaves or millimeter waves with your DNA resonance frequency. Now, I don't know everything about this technology, but it seems that there potentially is some kind of quantum entanglement achieved when they achieve that synchronization, and then they're able to read what you were thinking in your head without you saying anything. I'm not sure whether they are also utilizing quantum non-locality in getting the signals processing back out of your brain. I have really no idea, but it's extremely advanced technology. To continue here, Oh yes, Robert Duncan. So Dr. Robert Duncan has publicly spoken about these microwave weapons as he was working on these microwave weapons technologies within the Pentagon, within DARPA specifically. Yeah, so microwave weapons targeting of any person is a criminal offense under common law. It is specifically an assault via electromagnetic frequency, which is EMF, without your consent. So the one question to consider is, can the 4G, 5G network be weaponized against the civilian population? The answer is yes. In many instances, it's whistleblowers, such as Dr. Robert Duncan, as an example, who get targeted with microwave weapons surveillance. And this is so that the intelligence agencies can know who you're planning to speak with, what are you planning to discuss. So in many cases, the intelligence agencies are trying to front run a whistleblower and also trying to stop sensitive scandals from becoming big public scandals, I guess is the best way to explain it. So also finally, I'd like to just explain that all taxpayers anywhere, British, Australian, US taxpayers have a right to know what government-funded agencies are spending the tax revenues on, because we've funded it. We've funded the tax revenues. So if there is spending, significant amounts of spending being spent on microwave weapons infrastructure and or computer systems which support the functional operation of these systems, then we have a right to know, because we are funding this infrastructure with tax-paying revenues. So I can go into further details in future videos, detailing more things. For now, this hopefully gives people some good information to utilize. I'll speak with you again soon. Thanks. Bye.